Shalom, giving all praise to Yahweh. Shalom to the 144,000. And the rest of the elect out there, shalom to you all. I'm entitled this video, GMS, the #1 Israelite group on the planet. So this was sent to me by Apostle Ramla. And this is a video put up by Saints of New Jersey. And it's the title here is Breaking Prisoners to be Microchipped. Now I've been saying that. I said it in my last video. That's still currently live. That they're going to chip everybody by classes. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, nurses, doctors, social workers, government workers, people on public assistance, prisoners, and so forth. That's how they're going to do it. And what I said was, they're going to tempt you with, oh, you got 13 more years, but if you take the chip, you'll be out of here in 2 days. What do you think they're going to say? No, I'll take the 13 years, because that's Revelation 13. They don't know. They don't know. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and play it. This is going to be fair use because it's this site right here. Even though they put it up, I'm not saying it for them. I know they're not going to take my video down. But this is, you can actually go to it. What is it? The name of this? Indisputable. The Young Turk I guess they're under the Young Turks. So I'm just gonna let it play, and I'll let the gentleman here speak on it. Listen up, listen up, listen up.
Major tech companies propose putting microchips inside of prisoners. Here it is.
So a digital rights group called Foxglove has just obtained...
Major companies propose...
This is fair use.
Putting microchips inside of prisoners. Here it is.
So a digital rights group called Foxglove has just obtained meeting minutes from a UK government roundtable where Google, Microsoft, Amazon, IBM, and Palantir were all proposing... how do you say, surgically implanting chips, you know, like microchips, inside.
Are you guys woken up, General Yohana, Bishop Nathaniel? Have you woken? How much more receipts do you need? Does an angel need to come down from heaven and wake your ass at 4 in the morning, throw water on you, and say, "Wake the fuck up"? GMS is always right. Like I said. When this comes to pass, you guys are going to look like fools, and everybody's going to realize that the #1 group, the El Numero Uno, as Richard Pryor would say, Numero Uno, are the men of GMS. GMS was always right. We told y'all. So what you going to speak on this weekend, Bishop Nate? And say it's a picture of Caesar Borgia. They're going to throw the picture of Caesar Borgia up in the prison, and you niggas got to kiss the picture of Caesar Borgia.
Prison.
Breaking news, man. We told you. Starting with the apostles, the great millstone, down to the like-minded brothers.
And that's right. Starting with the apostles. And starting with the apostle numero uno, El Tijaro. Gotta have fun, you know me with my corny jokes. But we've been saying it, and we did mention a number of times that prisoners are gonna they're gonna do it by class, as I said. Listen on.
The men of the Lord been telling you we are getting close.
Good, you said that. The men of the Lord been telling you, not the fake men of the Lord, not no fake. We're not fake. The fake Israelites. Y'all better get with the program because you don't look. Bishop Nate, you don't want to explain it after the fact. You don't want your zombies coming to you saying, you know, they told me I got to get a microchip. Is that going against the scriptures? Or if they're of the elect, they're going to leave you anyway. They're probably going to believe you even if you say, I was wrong. You was wrong. Like I said, in my estimation, we're talking 6 to 7 months from now. They're probably gonna go all digital. Then they're gonna fast track the chip.
Breaking news, man. So what you think this is about? Huh? Microchipping prisoners. See? And this is coming to everyone on the planet, man.
In order to track their behavior and their location in real time. And here's the thing about all of that. You see, that meeting took place a little over a year ago, and those proposals have been sitting under consideration for that entire year.
No, that proposal's been on the elite's minds for hundreds of years. Even maybe, let me not exaggerate, but it's been there for over decades. This is something in the coming.
This goes back to Hitler, World War II. Hitler, he was stamping the small hats, and that was through IBM, International Business Machines.
In other words, see, break. This is coming. They're about to bring this chip, and all of you playing around thinking this is a game. The apostles been telling you this on down. And I got to keep bringing it up. Pastor Hart says it's going to be a big shakeup in Israel. You other camps better get right. You better see it.
If they don't get right, that means they're not of the elect. That's how we're going to finally know whether you guys are the elect or whether you're not of the elect. Whether you're the men of the Lord or whether you're not men of the Lord. Whether you're demons or whether you're not demons. But I'm going to tell you this. If you, let's say General Yohana, if the chip come out, General Yohana says, y'all go ahead and take that chip. I'll take three or four of them bad boys. And y'all just line up and take it, well then that's on y'all. That's on y'all. That's on, that has nothing to do with me. You know? Don't kill the messenger.
Before it's too late, because it's coming. All right? And it starts. Or where you think this is going? This is not a gen.
This is the ultimate test, nigga. This is the ultimate test, nigga.
This is going to happen. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark. That's that RFID chip that they speaking about, microchip, in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And Salakia, I'm trying to hurry up. Salakia, double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the old elect out there and the elect lady. And Salakia, I'm actually in the restroom at work trying to get this video in because I'm watching and it pops up on my news feed. So, you know, we got to bring this out. This information is coming out. Let's listen a little bit more, man.
And nobody knew about it until a few days ago when those minutes were made public. And according to Ministry of Justice sources, none of those proposals have been ruled out. They're all still on the table. Now, if you've been following me for a while, then you already know why my face looks like this. Because last year, I published a 7-part investigation called Who TF is in My Head, and it was about Elon Musk and his company Neuralink, and about the potential for experimentation on incarcerated people, potentially, allegedly, when it comes to testing this technology, allegedly.
Do I have to say it out loud? Number one, this is a pretext to create the context to knock on your door. Okay?
Oh, he said it. I'm glad he's all right, brother. You said this is ultimately to knock on your door, meaning the ones that are not in prison, you're going to get chipped too. Everybody going to get chipped. This is the fulfillment as we here, starting with the apostles on down, as we've been saying since we got on YouTube. We haven't changed the game. We haven't turned to the right hand onto the left hand. We just went straight forward like true prophets of the Lord and apostles do and men of the Lord do. We've been taught all the GMS, pat yourself on the back. All you members of the GMS, you sincere ones that's doing. This is the time to do videos, yo. Oh, I let my camp leader, he do all the videos during the week. I just go out on the weekends and put my hands in my pocket. No, you ain't part of GMS. We got to kick you out. You got to we got to get you packing. Okay, if you ain't doing no work, if you don't know what time it is, you're going to fall off and you're going to get that chip.
This isn't just for prisoners. Look at the companies who are involved. These companies are end consumer companies.
And they're a part of the beast. All right, if you want to know what the beast is, it's NATO, the EU, America, and it's these European-based corporations that work with China, and I would even say Japan.
Meaning the consumer is the one buying the end product. These are not companies that typically deal.
Yeah, it's coming to you. It's coming to you. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number.
What is the chip? All you got to do, Bishop Nate, all you got to do is click on the word mark on the blue letter, and the word there is charagma. And a charagma describes the chip
of his name. And I just read the scripture earlier today. I've been reading the scripture often because we're approaching the time of Jacob's trouble, and they're going to come with this law. This is draconian measures. Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
It's not talking about an actual hour, because when you read in the NLT, it says a time of temptation. So there's going to be a time where you're going to be tempted, whether you're going to take this chip or not.
Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell.
The word world, click on the word world, and the word world is oikomeni, which means the entire planet Earth. Their plan is to chip everybody. You will own nothing and you will be happy about it. And the masses of the people are asleep. They don't know what the fuck is going on. And here we are, the Israelites, GMS Israelites. Let's make that distinction between the other Israelites. We teach you the whole truth, the 100% truth. The other camps don't. So people are going to get messed up. You're going to have the hood rats in the hood, the YNs, the BWs. What do we call it? The BWs. I was going to call it something else. The BHs. The BHs and the YNs. Y'all going to take it because you don't know what the fuck is going on. Your mama going to take it. Jake in the hood going to take it. All the Jake in the hip hop community. You comedians are going to take it. All you people that are up there, Jay-Z, and y'all going to push it too. And Jake is going to take it. They ain't going to take that brain chip, man. Let Esau take that brain chip. Jake don't want to drill a hole in his fucking brain. He'll get it in the hand. But and the webbing between the thumb and the index finger. A chip the size of a grain of rice. And you can get welfare, food stamps, Section 8, all kind of shit. You can buy and sell. You can buy stuff. You can even buy a sticker bar. You can buy Jordans, but you're gonna have to buy them Jordans with a chip. We were right all along. We were right all along. If you guys can't see it, I beg of you, Bishop Nate and General Yohana, come to your senses. Come to your senses and come to the realization that the one and true camp of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, not Jesus. We are the true men. We're finally here. You see them, and you shall see them. What does it say? That's in Isaiah. You shall see your teachers. You shall see your teachers. Isaiah 30, what is that? 30 verse 20.
Upon the earth. And when we go into that word try in the Greek, it means to test your character in faith. All right? To try you. In fact, let's get it again. Just to bring it in. All right? And this is what's coming. All right? The MOTB, the mark of the beast, it is the RFID chip. It is. That's just what it is. Parazzo. Right?
Strong's G 3985 Pyrazzo.
As you can see, to try, to make trial of tests. This is a testing for all of us. The Lord is going to see who are faithful to him and who are not. This is going to separate the men from the boys, from the phonies, and from those that have been playing. All right? And this is why we have to build a relationship with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. There's a spiritual communication relationship that we have to keep with our Lord. So when the time comes, He helps put the spirit in us to overcome this wicked society, especially this RFID chip. So you're going to be tested. It's a trial of tests. All right? Listen to this. To try or test one's faith, man. Virtue, character. By enticement to sin. You're going to be enticed. You're going to be enticed to take this chip because you're going to be hungry. You never prepare yourself in the spirit. Your family, your wife, your children are going to come to you. It's going to be a big shakeup. This is why we have to be grounded in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. This is not a joke. This is coming.
With just prisoners as their end consumer. You're talking about companies whose end consumer is you and I. Number one. Two, prisoners still have rights. Those who are incarcerated, 99% of them come home eventually. So prisoners still have rights. And do they have a right to say no to this proposal?
They're going to give them an offer that they can't refuse. You got 13 years left. You did 7 or whatever the case may be. You can if you get the chip, you'll be out of here in 2 days. We'll send you the PC, protective custody. You know what is that? You got the medic. That's everybody want to go to the medic, man. Because you chill out. You free. Or you go to medical. You go to medical or you go to the PC, protective custody. Then in 2 days, you home free. You know? You home free like Jeter from, what's the name of that goddamn movie, man? Bad Boys. The one with Sean Penn. Had this guy Jeter.
And lastly, if this happens, which we are hoping it doesn't, it's a ridiculous idea, and erode.
See, you don't understand, bruh. It is going to happen, but it's going to start with classes. You got to listen to me. You got to listen to the men of GMS. We were always correct. And you know what, Nate and Johanna, they still ain't going to see it. Unless they saw it, but they got the bag. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Either the Most High blinded you or you took that bag.
No, it's going to happen.
More of your sanctity and rights as a human being. If this happens, well, that means that wherever they go, once they are released, individuals who are formerly incarcerated, do they keep the chip? So that means everywhere they go, the chip is still activated, even in your home and restaurants, et cetera, et cetera. It's a never-ending story. We will continue to bring you updates on this insanity. It is unfortunate that we even have to address it.
It's not insanity, it's prophecy. But you don't know the prophecies.
There you go, man. Shalom.
There you go. On to the next. How many more receipts do you need? It's right up in your face. It's in your face. Okay. On to the next. Shalom.